along, everybody. How are we doing? I hope you are doing well and you've had a good start to the week. I'm not doing too bad. It's Christmas week. We are so close to Christmas now, and of course my streams are all over the place because of that. We're live tonight and we're live Thursday night this week because obviously the weekend is is Christmas all over. I'll be live on Friday night over on YouTube for the Christmas special as well, so you don't want to miss that either. That's my streaming weekend. Let's see who's in the chat. We've got the Rocket Kid, welcome along. Thefisherj, welcome along. Scotty P290, welcome along. FarmCatGR, welcome along. NetSound19, welcome along. It's me one again, welcome along. GJ Gary, welcome along. Eugene Creel, welcome along. CLA Racing, welcome along. FS Eric 4589, welcome along. Kieran Turner 1879, welcome along. And Culchi, welcome along. Am I selling It's Christmas Here Defenders? No, you're gonna have me singing Christmas carols for 3 hours on Friday. Or maybe 2 hours on Friday. Probably about 2 hours on Friday, because I don't think my voice will last longer than that. Hey, you show off too. Welcome along. Yes. As I said, hope you're all having good. Shall we crack on with some farming as I'm late? I know it. I know. Don't bring it up here. It's me one again. I'm fully aware of it. Right. First things first. Let's unpause this. Because CLA Racing has immediately done a every little helps. So immediately we're going to add £1,000, and then we're going to up the time. Oh, press the radio stuff for a moment. There we go. And NetSound19 has as well, twice. Oh no, not that much. So that would be 2,000 then. Right. Oh, and you shoved. I love these, but lots of them early on. It's a setup for the day. Right, what did we have in the shop? I don't think we had anything useful. No, there's nothing there we're after. It is April, so actually, before I head up to the farm, what needs doing on the farm? We have seeded all of these fields. I think we need to roll those two, and I think probably our pH is good. Yeah, our nitrogen levels are not. So we're gonna look at possibly dealing with those today. If not, we might go and do a contract or two, or look at the horse field and the look at the horse field, because I think we can go and... Oh, don't walk out in front of my car, dog. We can go and get that ploughed and replanted with some grass. So turn that into a grass field. We do need to do the FarmCatGR, and that is the first thing we're going to go and check. I'm fairly sure we should have a full milk tanker today. So, we need to go and do that first as well. We also need to probably top up the feed for our chickens too. So, lots to do on the farm. Still very, very busy, despite the fact that we're into spring. And I've actually got all of our fields seeded. That's the thing. As this grows, we get more and more trouble doing everything we need to do. Yeah, 6,000. I think that's at 6,589. So that is a full tanker's worth of milk. Right. Let's see. We want to sell milk. Where are we selling milk? 676687 General Store Bay 1. Tag it. That is up the top. We've got milk and we're delivering it, and we're going to get a nice amount of money for it as well, which is great news. So yeah, FarmCatGR, we are transporting milk. We'll get that gone and get that up the top. Evening, Eugene Creel. Hey, FS Eric at 4589. Quick question on Calmsden. Linseed has an ongoing production chain, or is it a raw crop to sell? I have actually, this is one of the few series where I've not been using production chains. I don't know if it does. I don't know if linseed actually has a production chain. One of the reasons why I'm not using production chains on Calmsden is because one of the few issues I have with it is that there are no production chains really built into the map. There's a couple of small ones, but there's no bakery or anything like that. All of those you have to place yourself in order to use them, which is one of the downsides of the map. You basically have to build all the production chain stuff. So yeah. Oh, I did say hi to you. Okay. Oh wow. There we go. 508 environmental score reward. That's brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Right, back down to the farm. Yeah, we've got to work out what needs doing on our fields, and then whether we can go and earn some money elsewhere if we need to. We definitely need to roll our grass fields. We need to do something about, I think, our roller. Yeah, we need to buy our roller and get the rolls swapped over in it. So yeah, that's what we need to do first, because our roller has the ability to have different types of rollers installed in it, and we kind of want to do that. So let's do that. I have a head cold. Oh no. Oh, Culchy. Yeah, I'm not going to be dressing out, but oh, I hope you all feel better soon, because that's a nasty set of illnesses to have all at once. Right, pull up next to our milk tank here and disconnect, because we've only got 500 litres left. Oh, actually, I don't want to park this here, because if I have to fill up the D from the DEF, we can't do it. What's that for? Is that water? That must be a water fill point, I'm guessing. What's the best pigs to start with? Well, all of them are for butchery. I don't know. I don't think there's much difference between them, to be honest. Right. Oh yeah, I want to actually look at our fields. So these got planted last time, but nothing else done. And these got, yeah, this has been planted, is growing. We've got some weeds in here, but I think we've got a spot sprayer. Oh, I bet. Take you out of it a little bit, Culchy. Right. This tractor. Oh, we need to fix the T6 as well. So yeah, let's get that done too before we go, and because it'd actually be cheaper to order or to borrow a second version of the roller. In fact, realism wise, we probably wouldn't change that. Unpaid taxes. Ow. Oh! Ow. Unpaid taxes coming in from Lewis. And Eugene Creel putting it back. Oh, clogged myself in the face. And Lewis returned. Oh, really? This is going to be a serious back and forth. This is why I want to get this built into Tangier, because then it'll automatically add and remove the money. Ben Skiing, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Right, I think that is on the refill side. So we need to take this around the other side. Thank you, Vensking. I am very pleased that you do enjoy that. Hey, King Scorpion, welcome along. Right, repair this. It's needed repairing for a while. And then we'll shut that down and disconnect that, and we can go and put this back in the shed. Like so. Right, can we afford our rollers? Let's have a look. For that note, we'll have to go and lease another set. Okay. Right, the set we've got are blue and white, I think. There we go. Autosave kicking in. Yeah, the set we've got are blue and white, so we'll probably go and get green ones, maybe green and yellow ones. Seeing as that, or yellow ones or something like that. Might get green and silver ones actually for the grass. But we need to get something, and we can go and lease a second set, which is more realistic. I mean, you wouldn't change over the actual drums. That would be pointless, pretty much. So we'll go and get some grass rollers and sort that out. And yeah, our grass has grown a little bit. We have had some growth, but I think it's very important for us to get the fertilization level up. And we don't cut our grass fields that much anyway. We produce way more silage than we need off our grass fields. So, yeah. Oh, I should have... Do you know what I should have done? I should have sold the tedder because we don't use it. Woo! Taxiland, welcome along. How are you doing? Right. So, up to the shop. And... Good. Marhopper Farms, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Yeah, still nothing in there. Let's look. Grassland Care. Now we have those which are quite good for 4,200. We have the standard meadow roller for 16. But if I look under rollers, we've got these. Smooth, I think, is grass. Toothed is mulching, and Cambridge. So we want the smooth. Main color, I want towards... Oh, yeah, that green. Hydraulics color, I want in the yellow. Yep. Roller color, I want in that green as well. And then the rim color we'll put in the yellow. So that's set up. Yeah, that is perfect. All right, we're gonna... Why is... Thank you, Kelchi. How is that? Oh, the Cambridge rollers are really expensive. But the standard, I can just buy the standard, but I'm not going to. I'm going to lease them because they're going to be really cheap. Yeah. And then we can buy them later, but we're not looking to reconfigure. So yeah, I like that worked. I have tried to relieve the pressure on the processor and everything on the streaming PC. So hopefully things will work a little bit better tonight with any luck. No. Hold it up. There we go. Right. Let's get this back to the farm. Evening, Martin. How you doing, my friend? Yeah, this is a nice setup. I think it makes sense to have 2 sets of rollers. Oh, we should have those flashing. You catch the blue screen of death a minute ago. Oh. We probably should roll field 15 as well. We've got a really bad environmental score on it at the moment because let's have a look at our environmental scores on our fields. So if I go soil types, we get 59 and 53 and 37 on a tiny patch of land there, and it's dragging our environmental scores down. Because you see, we've got 99, 99, and 95 there. Yeah, we need to get the scores up on here. But of course, we're not doing stuff. Yeah, rolling grass gives it... So cutting grass gives it a fertilizer state, and rolling it gives a fertilizer state. So you only really need to roll grass after you cut it. You don't need to do anything else. The trouble we've got is, of course, that is then causing issues as far as our environmental score goes. Right. I think actually best way to do this is to go around counterclockwise and start in this corner, and you'll see why when I come to the end of it. Go down. That's doing nothing. Are these not grass rollers? I thought these were grass rollers. They might not be. Oh, these might not be grass rollers. These might just be regular sort of standard rollers, just with different setups. They're not working on this field, so I'm gonna have to return them. Let's fold them up. We're gonna have to get an actual grass roller, I think. Can't get my head around with. Yeah, there is so much equipment in pumps and hoses. It's a ridiculously good DLC. Oh, I'm annoyed. At least we didn't waste much money on this, but it's certainly not what I'd hoped it was. I mean, it's under the rollers category, so it's not 100% surprising. But I'm guessing these aren't grass rollers then. Because I've rolled grass like that before. I've rolled grass that has a state on it. So... Oh, you absolutely could. And even now, I'm not 100% sure on the whole configuration for the BGA stuff. Because I'm not sure if my configuration on Greenland's actually is producing stuff properly or what's going on. So, yeah. Right, so let's drop these off because they are of no use to me. Oh, yeah. Turn those. Yes. Okay. Right, and then with those gone, let's get some actual grass rollers. Grassland Care, where did I get? There we are. Right, so I could get just the standard roller at 4 meters, or we could go for the, we've gone for this before. Don't know. How much would that cost to lease? Okay. I don't have any others in here. I'm just going to go and check quickly and have a look on the mod hub for grassland rollers. The grassland care, where are we? There must be something on that. Front loaders, telehandlers, all stone pickers, mulchers, plows, disc harrows, spaders, seeders, rollers, sprayers, manure spreaders, grassland care. There we go. Ooh, what's the Volma? Ooh, I'm gonna have to have a look at that. What else have we got? We've got heavy meadow rollers. We don't want those. To show you guys this. This is what I'm looking at. Okay, so yeah, those heavy meadow rollers are crazy, but these look interesting. So those are this. So this has a lot of options in it. They are start at 25,000. And they do, yeah, they are meadow rollers. They're quite wide, actually. 7 meters. Yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 meters. Smooth rollers or Cambridge. And the Cambridge seem to do fields. Although the smooth will do fields as well. Yeah, okay, I'm going to download these. Then, right, and yeah, and then we'll restart the game quickly. And we'll give them a try. So save and quit. And then we can, I can get myself back to that point, and we can restart. When like touching hoses is fun. Before I think Thefisherj message on the server may be offline. Really? Okay. I will check the server after the stream. Where are you? Yeah, there we go. That's in part struggling doing a start from scratch. Yeah, looks like the server is not up. Okay, I'll give it a restart. See if that sorts it. Yeah, it wasn't responding for me, so I'll just see if this brings it back up. Okay, server should be back up. It says Taz is on it at the moment. But yeah, which is not true because it's just come back up. Right, let me know if you can connect to the server. And I'll go on afterwards and resync it. Right, down at the shop. Let's... are they under grassland care or... No. So they are here. So we've got the 70, 80, 90 and that, yeah. So we'll go with this. 70, erasers tracks, not... smooth rollers, Cambridge rollers. We'll go with smooth rollers. And we're not going to put a number plate on it because we don't need to. Right, let's... Oh, this is going to be an expensive lease. Yes. Oh, that's the other one, yeah. Okay, let's see if this works. What's the horsepower requirement on these? Of course, now that I've done that. 170 horsepower. That is okay for this because this is a 175. So yeah, this tractor should handle this. Just. We couldn't have gone any bigger than the 70. But these would make good field rollers as well, actually. A set of these. I really do like this advanced GG hydration. It's very nice. And no caffeine is brilliant at this time of night. Okay, and around. And bring this around here and get these into our grass field and give this another try. Escape. See, that's what it's meant to do. So reset it back to the cut state and fertilize the field. Does mean we lose a little bit of growth to it, but as I said, it's much more worth us rolling this and getting the nitrogen back into the soil than it is for us to worry about losing a day's growth on it. What does rolling grass do? I'll show you. So if we come down to here and go to this, it doesn't look like it increases the nitrogen, but it does. Or it does increase the yield. So if I pop out here, you can see expected yield is 86%. Expected yield, okay. Maybe rolling grass doesn't do anything in PF. I'm a little confused. Certainly without PF it does a stage of fertilization, but maybe not with precision farming. That's interesting. I'm surprised by that. Because it's definitely looking like it's doing a stage of fertilization. It's worth rolling, definitely, if you're not using precision farming. With precision farming, I don't actually know, looking at this. Because while it seems to be making a difference on the ground, it's going darker. We're not getting any actual change here. So in all honesty, I'm not sure if it's worth rolling your meadows in precision farming by the looks of this. Because, yeah, that's extremely confusing. Precision farm, there isn't a fertilization stage, just a jump on growth stage. Oh, okay. So, it will... Oh, so I want to roll this immediately after I've seeded, because it's... Yeah. So all this is going to do is jump the next growth stage. Right. So there is no point in doing this unless... I'm doing it as soon as it's cut, then, is what you're saying, Gulchy. Yeah, change from cut to growing. Got you. Right. So, future. The future, what we need to do then is immediately roll this. There is no... In fact, what I'm going to do, proper experiment, I am going to roll this field and not... roll the other grass field, and we'll see if it makes any difference to their growth states at all. So my expectation is next month there'll be no difference in the growth states. Which basically makes this job pointless. Means that when we do cut grass, we need to cut it and then immediately roll it and not leave it till the next month. Because, yeah, let's check this then. Is there any change in growth state? Yeah, growth, there we go. Growing. Oh, we need to turn grass on. Yeah, it set it back a growth state. So it'd be interesting to see if these two fields are the same color next next month. I don't do seasons. I started my map doing ploughing, but I'm thinking of adding a new step on my farm. I was thinking of rolling, but less. Rolling is worth it. If you're not using PF, absolutely worth it. Spiral stairs. On the base game, if you're rolling grass, it adds a fertilization state. What's the difference between a windrower and a tedder? A tedder will turn grass to hay. A windrower will take grass or hay or straw and put it into a row that you can easily pick up with a baler or a forage wagon. So on grass, rolling is the same as using a fertilizer spreader. On fields, you want to roll your fields after you seed them. That will increase your yield. Right, there we go. We are going to do just that on this field and leave the other one and see what the difference is between these two. I want to have a look at this and we'll turn grass off. Here, I want to look at the yield maps. Because our yield wasn't horrible. I mean, yeah, we had a 95, 100% yield. In fact, yeah. Wow. We had actually a really good yield off that grass, despite the fact the nitrogen is awful on those fields. But look at that. That is just mad. Right, let's reset these. Clear yield map. Clear yield map. I want to clear that. We'll clear all of these. Right, there we go. Oh yes, and we'll remove small stones. Yes, you're right, Eric. Redeemed full realism. Right, 5-minute countdown. Start. Do I have space in here? Sort of. Oh no, can't do that. Right, okay. So, I don't think there's much to do on our fields at the moment. I think we need to go and do a contract or two. So let's see what's available to us, and whether there's anything we can use the any of our own equipment for. Seeding contract would be perfect for this. So contracts, there we go. What's that? Contract settings. Okay. Oh wow, a couple of baling contracts is all there is. Yeah, so let's see what the details are. silage contract on field 7 or a hay contract on field. I think we want that one. Yeah, and borrowing items, yes. Yeah, I should have rolled the grass immediately after I'd cut and baled. That was my fault. You essentially want to do it same day. Hey, Pox Tracks, welcome along. Right, let's get up to the shop and get started. We are doing field 7. Oh, which is right beside the shop. Fantastic. Nice and easy job for us then. And yeah, because we're using the big mower, we shouldn't need to use the windrower. We should be able to just get the baler to follow directly behind us. Oh, you know what? Let's do this the really easy way. We're going to need our John Deere and... yeah, in fact, we're going to need both our tractors. So I am going to get a follow me chain going on this. So we're going to use our John Deere and we're going to use our T6 for this. And yeah, we're just going to whack this contract out. Just straight on, get it out really fast. Park this into here. With 1k in the bank, yeah, you should be able to do this. And if we can't, Thefisherj, then yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Ooh. ACB. No cam! Bad cam! Ah, that puts end to that. Back it all goes. £10 is not going to be enough to get this. Now we've got to do it the long way. The super long way, because we can't even hire somebody, can't even hire the baler now. Back we go. Ah, dear. Proper disruption. Right, I don't have to do any more in-cab stuff, though. Ah. Yes. Ah. Right, so mower first. Oh, is that a... Oh, this probably won't take us that long because... Oh, yeah, perfect. This is a... yeah, this isn't going to be too bad. Only 3 steps. Pointless that, yeah, pretty much. Right, so I want this. Widespreading is our mode at the moment. I don't want that. Swath dropping, left swath, right swath. Yeah, swath dropping. Oh, I love this big crone. It's a fantastic piece of kit. Evening, Mr. Arrow 91. Welcome along. Welcome along. How you doing? Hope things going well. I need to send you a message actually. I got a question about something. I will drop you a message on Discord. I didn't know whether you were finished for the year though or not. Work speed minute. Excellent. No way. The holding's up and still working. Okay, cool. I'll drop you a message then, because I have a question. There is headland done. Right, turn on the GPS. Menu. A+ heading. Back. Right, with a little bit of overlap. It's to do with invoicing. So, yeah. Sort of to do with this. Well, it's to do with the sponsored stuff from last month. I'm being a little bit vague, but yeah, it's about invoicing for that stuff. Cool. Wow, I managed to actually predict exactly where that needed to be. Servers are holding up. I've actually had to reset it this evening because, yeah, it was down for don't know what reason. I had Had a small issue. We lost a week on the server, but that was because the save game corrupted, not because the server played up, which was annoying. But hey ho, these things happen. Hey, Mr. Ting, welcome along. I think it was a bad mod. I think I had a bad mod on the server, and we lost a week's worth of stuff on the server, unfortunately. I think it was to do with one of the mods needed its version updating. We've not put the mod in question back on the server yet, because I want to monitor it and make sure it doesn't happen again. Yeah, Thefisherj lost his grape harvester. But otherwise been holding up well and been working well. There we go. Right, we can turn that off and we can go into cab now because we are nicely set up on our GPS course. So that makes things a lot easier for this. This has got 50 hours on it. Oh, I know what I haven't got turned on. Hang on a mo. Ghost. I thought I had it here. Ghost. Where are you? I just switch. Oh, you're going to do that. Right, just make sure that's on. Good. There we go. We'll get the ghost on, and that way you guys can see where I'm looking, because I realize I'm looking in places and you guys can't see it. Oh, yeah. So I went for an eye test today. I talked about this on Saturday night. Went for an eye test, and as I suspected, BF's old manness is kicking in, and I have varifocal glasses coming next month. Oh man. Yeah, I've got a pair of varifocals coming. Oh, do you know what? £325 out of my pocket. You aren't that old, are you? Yeah, I am. So yeah, £328, I think it was, for lenses and glasses and the whole shebang, which is half of my fund for a new GPU. So yeah, but gotta be able to see to use a GPU. So how old are I? So I am 45, Dave. I am as old as Star Wars. In fact, almost literally, Star Wars came out 3 months after I was born. Yeah, it's really interesting. So I haven't had an eye test for 3 years, and the optician was saying, yeah, last time you had an eye test, we did note that you could possibly benefit from some reading glasses. But it wasn't too much of a problem. And then, and this time he said, but now we think, yeah, you could really benefit from a set of varifocals. So I'm going, yay, wonderful. So yeah, top of my glasses will be for distance, middle of my glasses will be for computer work, and bottom of my glasses will be for reading. And it was an amazing difference. He went through and we were testing and everything, and I was having trouble reading like the fifth really big text down the page with my glasses on, and even with my glasses off, you know, I was having a bit of trouble. And he put the reading glass lenses in, and I just crystal clear, tiniest text on the page. And it was really, okay, yeah, maybe this is a good idea. Maybe I could really benefit from that. I'll be able to see all the small print, which is quite useful when you're designing stuff, because, yeah, you want to see the really small stuff. Yep, there we go. But what it should mean is that my eyes don't get so tired, and that'll help as well. I also reached out to a company today who we actually discussed on Saturday's stream, I think, where I asked you guys what do you think and everything. Yeah, several people came and said, yeah, it's a great idea. And this is for some blue light glasses, so I reached out to a company today, and we'll see how they respond. Be interested to see if they do varifocals. There we go, and around. You can get a blue light filter on normal glasses, yes. And my new ones do have anti-glare as well. Oh, I do like doing some grass work, especially when it's going to give us a nice big payday for the farm. Because we're down to £3 now. I don't know what is sucking away our money at the moment. It's got to be something. Not left any equipment on or anything. Oh, it'll be animals. The animal upkeep is what's costing us money at the moment. Got all of the hedges. Do all of the hedges have collisions, or are we just at the edge of the map? We might just be at the edge of the map. And away we go. It is a handsome piece of equipment. And we've got lots of, my only trouble is because we've done this job on this field a few times before, we actually have several screenshots of this. So let's really shorten it. If we can get something interesting like that. There we go. Yeah, the thing with this is this will sit at 20% for ages because we obviously can't get it because it sits at that when you harvest it. Go. Perfect. Oh. So I'm just thinking, what's going on at the moment? It's the run up to Christmas is always a weird one. It's going to be the end of the week before I realize it. And yeah, that's going to be the tough bit this week. It's going to be the end of the week before I realize it. I'm going to run out of time to do everything I want to do this week because I'm working this week as well. And yeah, it's going to be an odd one for that. So one of these mowers on the back of a lorry last week, they are massive. They really are, Martin. And actually, we were driving along the A12 on Sunday. Saw a class forage harvester on the back of a lorry. Those are massive too. It's crazy how big some of this kit is. Really is. Now, if I can get this right. Yeah, there we go. Slight kink in the road, but it's good. Yeah, this is a slightly wedge-shaped field 7. There we are. Oh, Class Terror Track is amazing. I remember seeing one of those in person at Agritechnica a couple of years ago. Yeah, that was Agritechnica 2018. And it was just insanely big. But tractors are these days. I mean, you only have to look at how I thought tractors were fairly big when when we were farming, and you only have to look at the size of like the 7610 next to the JCB or even the T6 we've got. They are so much bigger these days. Right, park this over here because I don't need this anymore. Grab the fence and get wrapping some bales. So yeah, we could have put the T6 on the pickup trailer. Never mind. We'll get the job done because it's. I mean, we've zoomed through that field there. Don't know if this Protinger has a pre-load chamber. I don't think it's like the fast bale. We'll see. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a pre-chamber on this, so. What size bales are we doing? Will this wrap the 180s? That. I always do this. I always start off with the 125. No, this isn't the net wrap on Adam. This is this one. No, it will wrap the 150s. Yeah. So I might just do 125s. It's going to mean a lot of starting and stopping, but or we could just do, how many bales does that bale loaded take? Is that one? That's that one. 24 I think is the, yeah, 24. So if we do 24 at this size, and then we can then up it to 150. Oh, slightly off track. Such an interesting piece of kit, this. The 80, 90, 100. Unload. Next one out. And away we go again. Oh, a bit close that was. Good evening, Calmsden. Welcome along. Oh no, where's my mask on? There we go. Guys, go check out my fellow Red Dirt Rough Rider, Calmsden. He's awesome. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Actually confusing me more. I like this map. It's a great little map. I am not finished for Christmas. I don't finish till Friday. Then I have 10 days off, which I'm looking forward to. And then, yeah, not back until the until January the 2nd. Then after that. There we are. And we go. My schedule over Christmas for streaming. I am not streaming Christmas Day, not streaming Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I am streaming Friday. I will probably be streaming on Monday. So Boxing Day. And then I'm not streaming New Year's Eve. Don't go back to... Yeah, but... you have very good reason, Thefisherj. That is because I'm getting drunk. I'm actually going to my dad's for New Year's Eve. Actually, I'm not getting drunk New Year's Eve because I'm going to my dad's, but I've got to drive us home. So yeah, I'm not getting drunk New Year's Eve. I'm gonna be teetotal. I've got to. Did I say it's 24? It is 24, isn't it? 24 bales, yeah. It's getting better, swelling going down slowly in damn panniers. Ah, so you can't get drunk. Yeah. Yeah, this is the slow bit. Don't play cat, have a drink, the alcohol will have a numbing effect. Yes. Need to drop these bales off before. There we go. As soon as it starts beeping, I need to drop the bale off, basically. Oh no, that's not worked. There we go. Disclaimer, I'm not a doctor. And this is not legal advice. Hey, Mystic, welcome along. It's a wrapping. And we have another full one before the end of this row. Hey, BitBoy, welcome on. Can you just spot it? Oh, man. Yeah, this would make Christmas, wrapping Christmas presents a lot easier. Although, I think it would only make wrapping Christmas presents a lot easier if it was if they were round grass bales. No, nobody's making my dad's farm at the moment. It uses 4,000 liters, 4,000 liter bales for the estimates. Yeah, although Better Contract's got an update. Right, 3 more bales and then we can up the size. Hey, the Fireman 77. There's a new settings menu. Oh, what for? Yes, there is. There. Which I'm not. I'm not fiddling with this at all because I want it standard. Oh, really? NPCs more often skip work on their field so contracts can be offered. Higher difficulty. Oh, here. Oh. I like that. I said before that I like that. I might have to activate that. Oh, whoa, that's 24. I bet the next bale, even though I've started the next bale. Hang on. Right. I want to empty that quickly. We don't want to start the next bale. Oh, I can't empty it because it's a contract piece of equipment. This goes... Yeah, that's a... Ow! Is green mail? I don't believe green mail bale is still mapping. Yeah, that's a 25. So yeah, we can't do that. We're gonna keep doing 25s because I've fouled up. Yeah, I haven't seen anything. I've not seen an announcement of him saying he's not doing contracts, not doing maps anymore, but he hasn't released anything in months. We are going to get a lot of bales off this field. Right. Oh. Try something. might actually work. So I can see out of the mirror over there, the wrapper going. So as soon as the wrapper stops moving, I release the bale. And as soon as we hit 100% down the bottom, I stop the tractor. You can set it to auto unload, but I don't like doing that. So little known fact, if you've got the cruise control on and you change direction, it stops the tractor. And then if you go change direction back the other way, it gets the tractor going again. Oh. There we go. RS4 Play, thank you for subscribing with Prime Gaming. You are awesome. So the reason why I'm traveling at this speed is because it gives me enough time to unload the bale while I'm moving. There we go. Bit slower, but this is more efficient. Unload the trailer. We're good. And yeah, when we get to 48, we'll switch to the larger bales. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and on. Oh yeah, 48 bales is what we're targeting. We're 10 more bales. Okay, so I've bumped us up by a couple of miles an hour. I'm going to see if it gives me enough time to unload this. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like we should be okay traveling at the speed. Get the job done slightly faster. Most switch their way to limit top speed other than cruise control. The TLX trucks start going too fast for you past 50. Isn't that there is a mod that allows you to do that? Oh, that did unload. Good. The downside to this is your reactions have to be a little bit faster. Going at faster speed. Need a wee wee, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. How do you start off this series? What were my criteria? Exclamation mark realism in the chat, Drews, tells you the rules that I started off this this series on. That button, please. So yeah, those are the rules this series started off on. I do like to do my start from zero stuff as well. But yeah, Realism Experiment isn't a series that does that. Hey, Forest R Success, welcome along. Hey, Lewis. Ooh, change your name. Need to empty that out. Can we get this to... Yeah, this is working quite well. I'm happy with this. Oh, this should be our last bale. I need to back off. Yeah, 48. There we go. So up our bale size to the 150s. Engage cruise control. And now all of our bales on here should be the slightly larger ones. Gives us more time to do this. Might even allow us to speed up a little bit. Yeah, the amount of time it's taking. So we can go another mile an hour up. Do you know how you can change your name on Twitch? I have done it. I did it a long time ago, though. Because this channel was originally Virtual Farmer UK, I think. And then the name Virtual Farmer became available on Twitch. And I jumped at it very, very quickly. Jonesy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Yeah. Hey, Jonesy, welcome along. How many more? We've got about 5 more rows to go here. Oh, wow. Yeah, we can really speed up. These bigger bales definitely should have been what we were doing from the start. We've doubled our speed pretty much. Hey, Sir Banana 24, welcome along. Yeah, this is Calmsden Farm. God, even that is... Love fence. My yeah, my brother gets to drive these all the time. Is this too fast now, or is this just right? Yeah, we're looking to drop these bales off at about 60%, and that is actually perfect. Done here. Got a few rows left, but we're moving much faster now. Can't believe how much faster we're moving now that we're just doing larger bale sizes. That's just crazy. And it's wrapping the bale before we even hit 40%. Yeah, New Holland for the win. Actually working really well now. We're more than double the speed we were doing the other bales at, the smaller bales at. And I think I can push this another mile an hour. Cash is king. Yeah, whatever's on sale is very much how I'm playing these days. If it's a blue one, I'm very happy normally. This is gonna make me up. Right, I can look in the shop now. Oh, wow. Doesn't have the spot spraying on it, though. That'd be nice. One came up with the spot spraying in there. That would be great. How many days do I have in my seasonal months now? 2. We're running 2-day months on here. Ooh. I don't know if I missed a tiny patch at the end of that row. Minky, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Gotta keep an eye on that. Yeah, okay, fair enough. We may have hit the too fast to do this now. Hey, One Big Turbo, welcome along. I am not streaming tomorrow night, Eugene. I am playing zombies with Gamer Dragon. So if you want to see me playing tomorrow night, check out Gamer Dragon TV here on Twitch. He will be streaming that. I'm currently not streaming 7 Days to Die. I'm looking at doing 7 Days to Die content on Victor Foxtrot when Alpha 21 drops. One Big Turbo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. So yeah, my Victor Foxtrot channel, I will be doing 7 Days to Die on there when the next version of it drops sometime in the new year. I'll be back here on Twitch on Thursday is the plan. Although that might change. I will let you guys know. Because Thursday's a difficult day. For reasons I can't go on to, or I can't talk about on stream. Although, if anybody was watching my streams about 3 years ago, you know why. We've done 69 bales so far. Fantastic. Oh. Are there many more bales to have out of this field? I don't know. I'd be intent before I swapped a new piece of equipment for a used one that's similar to make a tiny profit. Oh, I do it all the time. I do it all the time. The combine harvester on Attingham. Slightly more modern version of the one I started with. But the one I started with wasn't used, and the one I have on there is used. And so I switched over. And yeah, made a little bit of money off it. Yeah, all the time. I'm always open to doing that. It's snowing and not the game confuses me every year. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Press that up a little bit. I knew that was going to happen. What do you call a religious person that uses this machine? Christian. Oh, dear Lord. Red boy. Right, I think this is going to be our last bale. Oh, okay. And I don't think it's going to be quite enough to do it. We're going to have to go around the patches that we've left on the field and collect grass. But that will be 73 bales if we can complete this one. We are only 15% from doing it, though. And there's quite a bit of grass around this field. That has been missed. Eye tracker, interesting. Oh, thank you, Get the Farmer. Yeah, the eye tracker is great. But for me, being able to show you guys where I'm working, what I'm looking at, and generally help to give an impression of what I'm doing while I'm playing, I think is fantastic. FATHER. $93. $94. Oh, come on. There's got to be enough grass kicking around this field for one more bale. $95. We're going to be getting every little bit of grass we've left. Anyway. Reaver coming in with the raid. Welcome, 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 raiders, guys. If you are not already following my my brother Reaver, you should be. Let's give him a shout out. There we go. Follow Reaver, people. Thank you for subscribing, bro, for your 20th month. You are awesome. And yeah, Thefisherj, I need to create a command, don't I? Oh, 97%. We are almost there. We are almost there, chat. Just a little bit more. 98. 99. Is this little pile here going to be enough to do this? Yes! There we go. Oh, let's go put this with the bigger bales over the other side of the field. Otherwise, that is just going to confuse me. Right, and unload it. Turn off the baler. And let's go and get rid of it. Hey, Reaver, look what I'm driving. It's green. Oh, no, I don't want to jump into that. I want to jump into the fence. Thank you. Where do I live? I live in North Norfolk in the UK. I live on the North Norfolk coast in the UK. Right, so we collect up all the small bales first. So we should have 48 of those. And then we're going to pick up the bigger ones after that. You live in Suffolk? Nice. Yeah, we get an awful lot of people in here from East Anglia. It's quite cool. Well, 10 more to go. And then we need to feed the chickens. I think that's pretty much it for the day. Our farm is nicely done at that point. Yeah, 3 more. What time am I finishing my stream? I normally finish my stream between sort of 10:30 and 11 p.m. Right, where are we taking these? Let's have a look. These are going to All Spheres Store Bale Point. I think is down the bottom here. All Spheres, yeah, there it is. So tag that, which is down the bottom end of the map over there. So beacons on and onto the road. I am not streaming tomorrow. I will be playing with Gamer Dragon TV, who will be streaming tomorrow, I think. I will be back here on Thursday night is the plan. But that may or may not happen. But yeah, plan at the moment is to be streaming Thursday night. But if my wife needs me, then I won't be. Or I might start later. We'll see what happens. And then next will probably be Tuesday next week. Would be the next stream after that. Because I'm not streaming over the weekend. I will be streaming on YouTube on Friday night. We're going to have a Christmas special. Lots of snow, lots of carol singing, lots of madness. It's going to be an interesting stream on Friday. Virtual Farmer Carol Christmas special hasn't happened for about 5 years. And next year for it to happen, I have to hit 40,000 subscribers. So this year it's happening because I've hit 35, which is my target for this year. Next year's target is 40,000. So if I hit 40,000 subscribers by the end of the year, or by Christmas, then there'll be a Christmas special next year as well. I will be doing my damnedest to hit it. What's my YouTube name? My YouTube name is Virtual Farmer. I am Virtual Farmer everywhere. Although I have 3 YouTube channels. Right, unload. Yeah, we've got Virtual Farmer 2, and Victor Foxtrot are my 3 YouTube channels. Right, and unload. Drop them in. 32%, 39%. Oh, is that going to hit 50? That doesn't quite hit 50% off those. So that's interesting. Looks like all of our small bales are going to complete this contract. Or just about. It's going to be so close. This is not the way to drive up the road with one of these. Doop 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 doop. Right, let's get all of these loaded up. Ah. Oh, and this is going really smoothly. Excited to see how many in-game days it takes to purchase everything I need for a small desirable setup in the sales page of the store. 58 days, but managed to buy everything I needed. Wow. 58 days. Speaking of which, no, nothing new. Money. 21. Should be 3 more of these, and then we're on to the bigger ones. One. Two. And the last one. All right, let's go see if this completes the contract. Yeah, because we're 59% done on the contract. It did 49% of what we need to deliver. Just got into year five, but only actually farmed 2 days of that. Wow. I do love the used equipment stuff. Absolutely brilliant. Lease to own, I think, is something that's needed. I think that is just. I'd like to see that in the next version of FarmSim. I'd also like to see the ability to pay off a loan over time. So at the moment, loans on FarmSim are all, interest-only ones. I'd like to see the option to pay off the loan as well. Because it's one of the nice things about ETS2 is that you play and you're constantly paying off your loan. Yeah. They could add it in by an update, but these tend to be the kind of things that get added, that get added in a new version of the game. Hey, CL 2022, welcome along. Oh, sorry, CLC 2022, welcome along. Right, will this complete the contract, or will we be sitting at like 98%? Now let's find out. Ah! Oh, come on! $99%. Wow. That is nuts. So one larger bale, we couldn't have done it anyway, but one larger bale on that trailer would have completed the contract. The next load will absolutely complete the contract and we'll start making us money. So, yeah, not quite close enough for the payday. We did make 70 odd bales, so we're going to make a load of money here. Later, Milk Tanker J, thanks for joining us. Time to harvest sorghum on a 16.9 hectare field. Acre field with a 7.6 meter header. Yeah, be fine, Thefisherj. This is one of those things I like about the realism experiment. On a day when you don't have a huge amount of stuff to do on your farm, you end up taking a contract and you know, making a good amount of money. But these days become fewer and further between as your farm grows. We had it on Bessie Beneath where we ended up not having enough time even on our normal days to do that. How did you get so many extra bales off contract field? Silage bale contracts are absolutely brilliant. You will always make a ton of money off them. Even more than better contracts is telling me I'm going to make, because we're going to make a ton of extra cash from these bales. We've delivered 48. We've got just over 2 trailers. Sorry, just over 1 trailer. Because 72 bales in total would be 3 trailers. But these are bigger bales, so they're going to make us more money as well. There we are. Right, and These bales are a lot further apart as well. Might do. I don't know why those stuck fields are stuck. Are we gonna get some new farming tonight? We're probably gonna do the chickens after this, I think. Get them fed and get them sorted. But it's 4:10 at the moment. So I don't think we're going to start another job beyond just sorting our animals out a bit. Apart from the fact we don't actually have another job to do on our farm tonight. This is why we're doing the contract today. Because we have time to earn the extra money from it. And I took the silage contract because I knew I could earn a whole load of extra money. And yeah, we are... Oh wow, we're gonna have one extra bale. We're gonna have to come back up to this field to collect a single bale. That's crazy. That one bale we ran around the field getting the last few bits for. So yeah, all of this trailer, bar a little bit, is pure profit. That's fantastic. How many litres have we delivered of what we need to deliver? Yeah, we've got to deliver 1,700 litres. Ready full, not harvest one side yet. That's 55% to 85% yield. Wow, Thefisherj. When you get a higher yield, that's gonna be even worse. Hopefully I have another grain truck to help cart. Which is, yeah, always good. Right. Bring this in here. How much are we going to make? A lot, I think. This is going to be a fantastic payday. Might make more off these than we make off the entire contract, to be honest. Let's find out. Do you know what? Yes. The contract is only worth 24,000. And we've made 24,000 off those bales. Not the last one. Wow. And we got one more bale. We've got to go all the way back to the field, grab a single bale and bring it back up here. But absolutely worth doing this contract today. Absolutely worth it. It's going to set us up going into the spring very nicely. Oh yeah, you said you were going for a 1,000 dairy herd, which is on the map, which is really interesting. So are you trying to, are you starting off with like 100 cows and trying to breed them up? Or are you trying to basically earn 1,000, enough to buy 1,000 dairy cows? Whoa, bounced off the wall. I don't know, Sam, to be honest. I'm looking at Oxy's new map at the moment and thinking we might transfer over to that for a new realism experiment. End goal, I'm not sure what it is. I mean, the farm is profitable at this point. I feel that I think the end goal really is to do this until I feel I've got everything out of this series we can. We are a long way from that at the moment. End goal is actually normally the end goal of the realism experiment is to pay off the debt. To get the farm to the point where we can pay off the debt. Cheers, T! Oh yeah, that's slowing down. Hey, Darkstar, welcome along. Go check out Darkstar. Go check out Darkstar, guys. He's awesome. Started with 5 million to spend. Yeah, I sometimes I like starting a series with lots of money. Sometimes I like to start with absolutely nothing. Depends on the kind of series I'm going for. You know, if 5 million is going to buy me enough to just about start the farm, then I'll start a series with 5 million. Oh, my pleasure. Hey, Ghost Dog, welcome along. How's the saving the stream going? Really well. I mean, we made a ton of money tonight. We made 24,000. We're going to complete this contract and make another 24,000. Plus, we've got a single bale on the back here to sell. So, you know, that's all going really well. Very true, Black Myth, but I like to sort of get everything neat and tidy and cleaned up. Yeah, we could have actually just dropped it at the farm, to be honest. But well, I'm just gonna run it down here and get rid of it. We've got the time. We're not in a massive rush to get anything else done. We've got to get we only got to get the chickens fed. That's the only thing. Yeah, we needed a bit of a cash injection, and having the time to go through and do a contract has been great. Well, that's what I've done. The only combine from the modern era, the rest are from the 90s. Wow. I'm looking forward to hitting December on Attingham in the next couple of videos, because we're just going to get this massive influx of money on the farm. And it means that the farm's going to really expand very quickly. And we're going to find springtime. We're going to have 2 or 3 extra fields to seed, which is why having the wheat in so early is going to be really, really cool. Unfortunately, it probably does mean doing more stuff with cosplay. But I am enjoying the ride in this tractor. I mean, it's a fence, so it's not perfect, but yeah, it's not bad. Another £1,000 for that bale. I thought I folded that up. Bending the trailer. Come on, fold up. Thank you. Just need to paint the roof yellow and it'll be perfect tractor. No. No, the roof's the right colour. It's the main body of the tractor that's the wrong colour. Needs to be blue instead of green. And the wheels are red. They should be white. Rain stopping you harvest? Ah, no. Horrible when that happens. 50% drop in yield for rain. It's one of those things where I think you'd only harvest in rain if you are absolutely desperate. If you're about to lose the entire crop, you'll take that 50% hit for the drop in yield. Nice polka dot colour? Yeah, I suppose. But then it'd be an itsy witsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot for tractor. And if anybody else has Timmy Mallet going through their head now, I feel sorry for you. 2 more days to harvest, so that's good. Right, there we go. Let's collect on the contract, shall we? Contract completed. I know it's only worth 21,000. It was 24,000 with the extras, so we're gonna make an extra 20,000. Let's collect. Fantastic. Oh, there's a oh no, that is horrible. I really, really dislike this windrower. It is a horrible thing to use. Sorry, Crone, I don't like it. I do now, thanks. See? That's how you make your chat hate you. think. Yeah, 24 minutes of. Many of us know, so yeah. It's taking you back a bit. Right, time to get a classic out of the shed. And do a little bit of work with that, because it's time for our 7610. Not old enough to know that song. Rubbish, Jesse. Rubbish. What map is this? Hey, Wacky Racers. This map is Calmsden. Right, barley out the feed silo. Mercy death kills, thank you. For the blue screen. I'm pleased that's working. I'm really pleased that's working. I just need to add the Nightbot command in now. JDog3698, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Oh, we have eggs to sell. Could we sell those today? We can probably sell those today, I think. Full realism, 5 minutes. In cab only. Countdown has started. Ooh, I ran over a cow. Cheers, J-Dog. Does, but I can't hook it up to this tractor, and it would be like ages. Hey, J-Dog. Stretch. Oh, and a breakdown. Yeah, I think this tractor. Not sure this tractor will actually get repaired. Right, so we repair everything. Doesn't need repairing. Doesn't need repairing. £12 repair and a £1 repair. Can't stack fan, no. Making myself every time I sell stuff, half the income goes to pay off the 5 million loan. That's not a bad shout, actually. Yes, the T6 has been repaired. We repaired it at the beginning today. What was for supper? This evening I had beans on toast. Still in full realism. Game save. full stream of realism mode. Oh my god. The thing is, there are plenty of people with 50k. Where am I from? I'm from the UK. Specifically, I'm up from Norfolk. Yeah, I did fish and chips for lunch after my eye test. I picked up fish and chips in town, and so we were all fairly full after lunch. So my wife had a tin of macaroni cheese, the kids shared a tin of ravioli, and I had a tin of baked beans on toast. Our monthly giveaway is not running at the moment. I thought I'd turn that off. Oh, whoops. No. No. That one. Right. Let me turn that off because I don't want people wasting their points on the monthly giveaway redeem if it's not running. Oh, stop sending me messages, you. Okay, that should be turned off. We need the car. Where's the car? It's that. What's so different about the realism experiment? There's a whole load of rules that govern it. What we can and can't do, and stuff that is aims to make the playing of the game more realistic. I should be in cab. I think there's another 13 seconds. Oh, the flat. No, where is the flatbed? Did I not put it back there? Did I put it back in the shed? Oh, no, I know where I put it. I put it over here, didn't I? We backed it into the shed here. I think. Yes. There it is. Okay. Oh no, there we go. Oh no, not quite. There we go. Right, best place to sell eggs right now is Farmers Market, which is down the bottom. Yeah. First tether complete. 2 and 87% grain tanks. Wow. This isn't going to get us up to 50,000. No. Close, but no cigar. There we go. 47,634 though we're at. So let's get this back to the farm and parked up. And yeah, it's 6:15, so that's a good place for us to finish off. Into May next time, so that's summertime stuff. I'm gonna be very interested, or sorry, late spring. I'm gonna be very interested to see how the grass is doing next time after we rolled it this time. We're also gonna have to look at doing some spraying because we've got lots of weeds to get rid of. Also need to do some and that's, oh yeah, and I want to plow that field. I said that if we can, I want to get the old horse paddock plowed and sorted, so that we can get that as a grass field as well. Not that actually that makes much difference. We could do it as just a small arable field maybe, but we do need access through that field to other fields, so. There we go. Right. Close this up. Go put the 7610 away. Can make a great carrot field. Yeah, we're a good, what, year off that though. Planting a big field of sugar beet right now. Nice, Farmer Cam. So we're going to leave that out here for now. Because it's actually more useful there. How much is the bit I want to build? The workshop I want to build. Tools. Yeah, it's that one. Oh, it's only 35,000. So this is the workshop I want to build from Lancy Boy's workshop pack. Taking it right up to that there. Yeah, that's going to fit really nicely, and we can actually afford it at the moment. Look at that. Might have to take that tree out, actually. I didn't want to, but I might have to. Because, yeah, otherwise, butting right up against the tree is right on the road there. I think I'd like it a little bit further back. Sort of there-ish in this space. So, yeah. We'll have a look at that next time as well. What map is this? This is Calmsden. So yeah, we might have some tree cutting to do. To make space, and we definitely need to level that ground before we try and put it in there. I kind of want to get another field first though. If we can get another field, we can borrow the money against the field to do it and have the extra fields. So yeah, I think there's I think that's still a way off, that workshop. Right, let's go feed the doggy. And then save our progress. Like so. Take the time down, and we're going through to 6 a.m. the next morning. Oh, that's been really positive today. I'm very pleased that we've got the extra cash in. Oh, it is tipping it down with rain. Let's save at this point. Cheers, Sean. Right, and have a look in the shop. How much is the shop going to screw us over? Actually, it's not. I'm not after the horse trailer. 32,000 for that hardy navigator actually is not bad considering we've got the Kubota. It's very tempting. That is very tempting without the steering axle. Is there any price drop? There's no way we can drop price off it. Ideally, I'd want the spot spraying on it, which takes it up to 71,000, which is out of our price. But yeah, interesting. There we go. A New Holland Hardy Navigator. Which we can't afford. Right, so yeah, that's where we are going to leave it for this evening, I think. Right, let me get onto the screen here. Then I can quit out of that like that. Let's have a look, shall we, and see who is currently streaming, doing some farming simulator over on Twitch that we could go and raid. Ooh. There's somebody I haven't raided for a while who has been in my streams and is a good FS22 creator. And is a fellow Red Dirt Rough Rider. So that basically covers that. We're going to go and raid Wheels tonight. Oh, I've pressed the refresh button. Did not mean to do that. So yeah, we're going to go and raid Wheels 24/7. There we are. But first, as always, I've got some thank yous to say. So massive thank you to Reva1979 for your raid. You are awesome. And for resubscribing, which I missed. Thank you for I know I didn't miss. I did say thank you for that. Thank you for resubscribing and raiding, Reva. You are awesome. RS4 Play, thank you for subscribing. You are awesome. Kieran Turner 1878. Thank you for resubscribing as well. I will be playing some zombies tomorrow night with Gamer Dragon TV over on his channel, so come and check that out. Video tomorrow is Silver Run Forest. We're moving into our new logging area, so go check that out at about 3 p.m. And yeah, we're back here on Twitch on Thursday, and we're streaming again on YouTube on Friday. So yeah, come and check out any of those. We'll be very, very pleased to see you when you did. Hey, Nuclear Salmon, love the famous code. Didn't know you stream. Yeah, I stream all the time. I stream here on Twitch, and I release videos every day and stream a bit on YouTube as well. So yeah, just exclamation mark watch here for all my channels. But yeah, very pleased to see you here, Nuclear Salmon. Welcome along. Right, we are going to go and say hello to Wheels. So for now, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.